All right, so I'm out here for the night with the new hot tent. We did finally get the hot tent. It's the POMOLY, I think it's like the 6 Pro Max or something like that, but it's got the windows and stuff in it. So, but I have to tell you right now, it's a pain to get together. And there's no instructions. So, but I mean, it's self-same. If you've ever hooked a regular tent up, you'll know. These are the worst parts of it here, trying to get these poles in there. If you don't have a friend, you get about 3/4 of the way through and then it just jams up over. You gotta keep going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. But I got 3 of them in there now. So, and I think the other 3, there's 6 altogether. They're just outside supports is all they are. So, but we'll get her. She's a little bit of a pain, but you know, this is the first time I put it up. So, and Nate's not out with me tonight. But it is what it is. I'm making ham and bean soup tonight. I got some hot dogs, and I made some more cornbread, homemade cornbread stuff, some muffins for tonight too. So, but I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get this done. I just wanted to throw an update in there, and I'll get that bad boy put up before it starts raining. Later. Woo! Let's go over the top there. Woo! It's a tough one. All right, so this one goes back here. Told you I'd figure it out. And hook the little hooks on there. And this way, I got one more to go on there, so back her up a little bit. Too close. She big, that's for sure. Oh yeah. All right, so this one goes here and goes around. What if I gotta go into that one? I wonder. Oh, pulling it out. Yep, I'm gonna have to go around this outside first. We'll break. We'll break. Alright. Kicking his butt now. Whew. That'll work. I got one more to put in, and we'll open her up and see what she looks like. She's pretty good size though. I'm happy with it. Just you know, first time putting her together. Yeah. Whew. Putting the ground sheet in now, and it actually's got a barrier that goes over. Just let me get this out of here. And then it tightens up over top the skirt there, top the snow skirt, and keeps water from getting in there. It's pretty cool. Let me get a little closer picture here. See if I can get in there, make it happen here. Not getting all dirty. It was like, I don't know, it was a couple of bucks extra to get it, but there's like little clips here. So you can hook that right there, and then it pulls across here and it meets up. I'm sitting on it now, but you'll see here in a second. I'm gonna clip it up. It's nice, I like the way that works. So I guess that way when the snow melts and the water, if you get in the rain, keeps the water from coming in the tent. And it's got the snow skirt is on both sides, see? That side and that side, so you can put stuff on the other side. I'll get like a little log or something put across there, but I mean, we're supposed to get a little rain, but it ain't supposed to be anything crazy, but it should be all right. But I'm gonna finish putting this on her, and then I'm gonna bring the stove in. Then I'm gonna start taking my boots off because I won't be dragging the mud in and out, because we got serious mud out here today. So let me finish hooking this up. This y'all, that's where the stove goes, and then we'll get the stove in here. Yeah, cool. This here is the new King Camp hot tent stove. The other POMOLY one's still at home, so I didn't bring it, but this I want to try to cook on this one, so, which I can cook on the other one too, but I've been wanting to get this one before I got that other one. So we're going to try this one tonight, see how she goes. Legs up on it. I haven't even, this will be the first burn on this thing too. I haven't even burned any yet. She's a little noisy, that's alright. No biggie. I got tools for it. And I still got to put some of this together. I got to put the handles and everything on it, but that's what she looks like. That's what's going to keep me warm tonight. And she should be perfect. So I got to get the tools out, put it all together, and I'll be right back here in just a second. All right, I got the King Camp, which when I did the short for that, I was calling it Camp King, but it's actually King Camp. You can see the King Camp. I got this together. This will be the first burn tonight. I like it. It's a cool looking stove, man. And it was under 200 bucks, man, off Amazon. I did have to put which I think that's actually, there's an extra piece of pipe that I had on my POMOLY other stove. But I think you can buy extra pieces of pipe from them too. So I haven't put the stack on, and it's got the sparkle ruts and everything on it, and it's got everything for the winds, but I won't need that tonight, but for the tie downs anyway. But for this one, because as high as it is, I had to put that extra piece on, or if not, like I'll show you, but probably this would be about the only thing it'd be sticking out, maybe about half that be sticking out, and I don't think that's enough for to keep that away from the top of the tent, because I won't burn holes in the tent. But that should get me up like 3 feet above the tent. But I definitely am going to, I have like, I think the other one that I got from POMOLY was like 12 sections, which was made for this tent, so that's why I kind of got that. But all the same pipes, all the same, so it doesn't make any difference, so that works out. But she actually warmed up a little bit. I really like this stove though. I really do. It's got the boil part on top, and I'm gonna be cooking the bean soup on that, and then this whole piece comes off, which I really like that. And dude, for under 200 bucks, man, you know, it's got a nice tray in it. I like it. King Camp. Yeah, and it's got the 2 glass windows on the side, and this is the medium model. This isn't the large, and this isn't the small. This is the medium, so it fits in there pretty good. So, but I like it. But I'm gonna, and it's got the trays, or the screens that go on the side. So, and they go in there and they kind of swing over like that, so you can like grill or whatever. I don't know if I'll do that inside the tent or not, but draft door. And like I say, it's on the heavier side, but if you're car camping, you know, it's got a nice draft handle in there and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna I gotta quit messing around, and I gotta go and get the wood, because I got a bunch of wood stacked over on the other side. And I'm gonna start bringing the wood in here before it starts getting wet, because it's still supposed to rain. So, and it's still supposed to drop, supposed to be in the between 25 and 30 or something like that tonight. So it'll be nice. It's not going to be overly challenging, but it'll be pretty cool to get up. And this is my first hot tent. I've never been in a hot tent before, so this will be my first time. And I definitely think I'm going to take this down, because I keep snagging my head. I keep snagging my head on there. So, but yeah, definitely going to get this going, and I'll be back, man. That's pretty dry. That's good. I like it. It's good stuff. Yes. Nice. She'll burn real good tonight. Oop. Pay attention. I'm getting hungry. Good dry cherry. Oh yeah. Nice. Making a mess, that's okay. Yeah, we've got the first burn coming in here. We've done a little bit too long. Pull that out and break it. Break her in half here. All right, I just made some really quick 8-carton starters. Nothing, no big deal. Should do the trick. Get one cut out here. Used to use these things all the time. I just quit making them after a while because I got the other ones, but they work just as good. Yes, they do. Just light them up. Set them in here. Get it in there. Put it in there in the right spot here. Get in there. She's gonna work out just fine. I'll get some more lighter stuff for in the morning, but it's gonna be chilling. I'm gonna get her going, get some real wood in there. Got some good cherry, some good oak out here, so we'll be doing it. I'm gonna go get the cot, set all that up. I got a new cot that I'll show you, and yeah, we'll get by then the fire should be going pretty good, and we'll get the food on, man, because I'm starving. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Yeah. All right, I got the OneTigris camping cot. It's the new one. It's nice too, I like it. It's comfortable. And that camp stove's cooking in here, man. It's gonna be warm. It's got all kind of support legs. I had it up already. It's pretty comfortable. And like I say, I'm 6'4" and I fit on there just right. So all the legs you could do, like the lower 6 inches, but I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna get up higher, so I'll put the other legs on it. Got a nice little case. Yeah, nobody cares about the case. So you got to put the rods together like that, and then they slide into the base. And it's one directional, so you can only put them in one way. And it's got like a little handle on it. You can see it, a little tab. It's not hard to put together. Like I say, I put it in there. I put it together in a couple minutes at home. It wasn't that difficult. And this, like I say, this is their newer. I have like Teton cots, but they're crazy heavy. So, but this is pretty light, man. You know, could you carry it backpacking? I guess you probably could, but you know, I'm not doing a whole lot of backpacking where I'm going that far, so I could probably do it and be fine with it. But yeah, man, that stove is kicking. Woo! She's getting warm in here. It's gonna work out just right. So I'm gonna get this together, and then I'll show you. It's got the legs that go together. Like that. And then they collapse and they hook in there. I'll show you when I get it together. All right, give me a second. All right, once you get both of the poles in there, this is your locking side. So you gotta put it on there and just push it up. And it's got a locking, if I can get it on there. It's hard for me to show you and record at the same time. Let's see here. And see, when you want to release it, it's got the little release right there. So, but it's if you're not trying to record everything, you can get it snapped in there. It's got a little bit of pressure, not anything stupid, and then the legs will go in here like this, and they lock in with the little tabs right there. So, super simple, man. I like it. It's comfortable. I'm gonna get her up and show you. All right, she's up. I'll put my my pad and everything on her too, but I got top quilt. But yeah. Oh. 6'4", 250. It holds me just fine. It's not wobbly or anything. She's comfortable. She's gonna be a good sleep. I'm about done. I'm about done, man. It's hot in here, that's for sure. I don't know. I gotta get my thermometer up. I don't know how cold it is outside, but I go outside for a little bit and my nose starts running. So I don't know if this is where I'm gonna leave my cot, but she's a start right now for here. So all right, I'm gonna get that food started. I'm getting hungry. getting there. I'm gonna let it go for a couple more minutes, so I'm gonna throw the beans in there. I got the beans over there, they was soaking all night, and then throw the water in there and let her cook. Ooh. Got this the Boreal, man. I love this saw. This thing is great. I've had this saw like 3 years now. I still have not replaced the blade yet. And I've cut a bunch of wood with this thing, man. Bunch of wood. Yep, and that's it. You can hear it too. That's why I got two pieces. So see how dry that is? That's perfect. Once you get it all processed up, it'll split really good too. It's super dry. You want to try to get that stuff that's up off the ground, that's hanging from the trees, because that stuff, even in the winter time when it's got snow and stuff on it, that's what you need to get. Grab me a log here. Perfect. That is perfect dry wood to be using for the fireplace in there. Can you see it? We got her down now. Oh. Yeah, it took me a little bit. Like I say, it was piddly, like I said in the other video, but as you can tell, she's I like it, and I'm hungry. It took me a little bit longer to get the fire going, to get my water boiling, which I brought the cast iron Dutch oven, which I probably should have just brought my my zebra pot and cooked it in that. That would have probably been the easiest thing to do, because it takes too long for the cast iron to get hot. But I don't know, I like it better than the cast iron. Then it just looks cool, you know. But she's boiling now, so it is 5:45 p.m. So, and it's what, February 7th, 2025, and one day younger I'm getting. So, but it's pretty out though. And I got some string lights we're gonna put up before we actually go in, and then I'm just trying to get all the wood process done, and then I'm gonna sit back and have a beer and enjoy the night, man. That's maybe smoke pipe later here in a little bit. I didn't bring my harmonica. I need to start practicing. I practiced probably once or twice a week, just blowing in and out, but should make me dizzy. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm before the end of this year, I'm gonna be able to play some songs, even if it's just a couple. So, oh, I love it out here. Yes, I do. Peace. Ooh, she's looking good. We got a way to go yet. I'm gonna say probably about 6:30 or so. It's quarter till now, so I don't want to rush it. But you know, she looking good though. Yes. Boom. All right, it's 32 degrees out, and she's gonna drop. I think she's gonna be down in the 20s. So, but it's 40 in here now. But I got this over by the door. But as soon as I close up this is gonna jump. So, but that's okay. That's the whole point of a hot tent. All right, here's a look of it outside, and it is almost a full moon. Probably a couple more days. It'll be a full moon, but I'll turn my light on. Turn my light on. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go in there and eat. And ooh, it is 27 degrees out. It's supposed to get down to like 23 or something like that, but I'll have to see what it looks like inside the tent. But I did see, and this is the reason why you get a long pipe. So I actually probably need maybe 2 more pieces of pipe, because there is actually a small hole right there now. See it? So that'll have to be dealt with, but that's the whole point of having a hot tent. But that definitely would have not have been. Yeah, that's not enough. I got to have probably another 2 more sections of that to get it up higher. So, but that's expected. So I'm gonna get a little silicone and fill that up. So it's all right, man. I'm gonna go inside and get some grub, warm up. Yeah. Warm up my my muffins. I think I'm only gonna eat 2 now. Maybe have more for breakfast. I got some bacon and eggs for breakfast, but there's an issue with that. I broke the eggs. I had 1 egg left and then I broke it. So looks like we'll just be having coffee tomorrow and some bacon, but that's okay. I got some hot dogs though. Some all beef hot dogs. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. Oh, she's nice and warm. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put the little thinger-do-jiggers on there, I guess. That would work good, wouldn't it? Alright. Guess that's kind of what it's for, huh? Alright, so let's see what we got here. Got these like pie pans. A buddy of mine told me to get these pie pans to use for food. That way you can just throw all your stuff in there. Ooh, she's hot. That's for sure. Where my gloves go. I'll bring you over here in a second. Oh. Ooh, she's looking good. Definitely ain't eating all that. Oh. Yeah, it was 70, what is it now? It was 75, and then I had to, I think I already showed it once, but it's 25 out, and it's 70 or 67 in here now, but I had to, I got everything down a little lower now, so we're golden. I had everything up on high cooking, so it is what it is. But I think my muffins are, that's perfect. Muffin warmer. But I'll bring you over here and show you some beans. Let's see. Yeah. I made entirely too much, but you know, I always wind up doing it. I always wind up doing her anyway. I got this book. Carissa got me this book for Christmas, and it was a bean recipe, and that's the one that I made right there, which is real close to the one that I have. But I'll show more of it later. But that's a book. It's a cool book, man. A lot of old, you know, 70s style cooking in there. So, absolutely. But she got me that for Christmas, so. Ooh, she good and hot. Definitely. Oh, I'm gonna bring my woolly over, set on it. Oh, I tell you what, whoo, I'm wore out this week, man. Absolutely wore out. Got some ham hocks. This is that ham hock bacon right there. That's a smoked stuff that I got. I got a pork belly in last year and smoked it in my smoker. I mean, these are the parts.
that are left over from the smoke, and I freeze them up. Whew. You know, I got a chair. It's outside though. I probably should get it. Oh, I'll be right back. Whew, all right, that's better. I don't mind sleeping around. I don't mean, whew, can't even talk. I don't mind sitting on the floor. But the floor is cold. Sitting on it with the willy's not too bad. The woolly. Ooh, I need to turn her up a little bit. She's getting a little. Beans are definitely good though. Definitely good. But been working a lot lately this week. It's been crazy. Whew. I didn't think they was going to get done. I didn't think they was going to get done in time, but that's actually okay. It worked out. I cut the heat down way too much. Wait for my muffins. Them got roll corn and everything in them. That's the same ones I made out here with Chris and them were out here. And they got roll corn and everything in them. They're good. I've had that recipe for years. I tell you what, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, boy. Man. Oh. I turned it down. I'm about to shut the vents, man. Yeah, I had to open the vents, man. I was in here cooking. Oh, this stuff's good. $7:30. I got a new pipe, Savelli. Savinelli. Oh, I love this thing, man. It's a little on the high side, but I was using them cheap pipes, man. They suck. But this actually works pretty good. We'll figure out where my lighter went. Yeah. There's my heat. Cranked her down a little bit. She's getting hot, but yeah, I love the new pipe. And I got this stuff here, Blood Red Moon pipe tobacco from Colt. This, I don't know if you can see it. I love that stuff. It's got a good taste to it. But I got some new stuff coming. We'll see how that stuff works out. Woo. Yeah, first hot tent experience. I'm liking it. It's not going to replace my my hammock, but you know, it's nice. Nate couldn't come, so I figured I'd run out here and get something done. You know, just I wanted to see how everything was put together. The actual tent itself, like I say, other than I got a hole up there, a small pinhole, but I'll get that fixed. That's not to be not expected, but I'm definitely going to have to bring some more pipe. If I get the POMOLY, if I get their smaller tent, it's called the Locomotive. They got a new one out. If I get that one, this one would be fine because it's way high. But you're not standing up in that baby, and I don't know. I don't know how much I like not standing up. I'm a big guy, 6'4". You know, I don't know, crawling around on my knees. It's not fun sometimes. Yeah, beans are good though. They are good. Yeah, we're sparking up a little bit. I gotta get some skills when it comes to the hot stove. So, like I say, I cut it way back though, because I was in there cooking. That's why I wanted to hurry up and cook, because I didn't think I was gonna get it done, because the beans needed to be cooked. But she worked out. I'm happy about it. Whew. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, man. I got the new hammock gear burrow, the 0 degree. This thing is huge. This is one of the biggest top quilts that I got from my hammock. And I got it on sale too. It's usually like $400 something, and it was around Christmas, and I got it for like $325 or something like that. But that baby's big. Dude, that thing covers my whole head. It goes way to the top over my head. I'll have to show it to you before I go to bed, but I got like the autumn orange or blazer orange or whatever it is, and it's the black on the inside. It's real pretty. But super, super warm. And that's a 0 degree. And I had him put extra stuffing in it, so I like it. I like it a lot. But this is cool, something different. You know what I mean? It's still not gonna take the place of my hammock camping, because I really love hammock camping. And I was here wandering around for about an hour trying to find a flat enough spot to put this on. That's the only thing that sucks having a tent, is you gotta have somewhere to set it. And I'm not completely flat, but it's good enough. I'm not too bad of a hill. But where I go to, this is about one of the flattest spots I got. So even our fire pit on the other hammock site that we go to, even that's not. It's just kind of a slight slope. Well, I'm gonna eat my muffins, and I'm gonna call it a night, man. I got a little bit of battery left, and I am going to call it a night. I'm going to bed. So I hope everybody's having a good night, and I will see you in the morning. Whew. Good night, all. GoPro, stop recording. All right, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. I'm almost out of battery. It got down to 20 degrees outside, and when the fire finally, let me turn my light on. Turn my light on here so you can see what we're doing. It's got some water going now, but let's see. it got down to 20 outside, and fire went out. I stoked it a couple times, but it went out at about 3 o'clock, and that was fine. And got down to about 30 in here. I got up this morning, I don't know, about 15-20 minutes ago, restarted the fire again, got some water on there for some coffee. Now it's actually 25 outside and 38 in here, so I don't know if you ain't gonna be able to see it, but not gonna be able to see it. But she heats up quick. You can see the pipe. She ain't playing. She's not playing around. Got a little bit of condensation in here, but that was to be expected though, because it's as cold as it is outside. But just gonna sit back, make some coffee, man, hang out, and probably change the battery in the GoPro because it's about ready to die. I'm like 7%. So, but I just wanted to give you an update. Yeah, I slept in my shorts last night. Yeah, it was comfortable. I got up a couple times, as I always do, gotta pee, but I'm usually doing pretty good though. But I was gonna say, I still only got one little hole in there, but that's okay, we'll get that fixed. I ordered some more pipe last night, so I like it. It worked out pretty good. Gonna say, we'll get this coffee cold, gotta have some coffee. But it's 7:15 now, so. And I got plenty of wood. Boing! Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get this coffee going and I'll get back here in just a little bit. Just wanted to give you a little update before I got too far along. I don't know breakfast wise if I'm just gonna cook the bacon or if I'm just gonna have the coffee and head out. So, because this is basically just, it was just a test run to see what see how everything worked and everything. So I'm happy with it. And she's chooching. All right, man. I'm gonna get back. I'll come back. I'll come back on here in just a little bit. But we're already up to 42 degrees already in here, so this thing don't play. When this thing's burning, she's going. That's for sure. So, all right. I'll catch up with you here in just a little bit. Later. It's getting a little windy. Nice. I was going to make regular grounds coffee, but this works too. Oh,
feel like I need to lay down for another hour or two. It's a lot of work. I'll take and save all the extra wood and put it over in the corner for somebody else to use if they need it. I was gonna make popcorn last night, but that didn't happen either. Because come around 9 o'clock, between 9 and 10, I was falling out. I needed to just climb in bed. Say to hell with it. But it's a good night though. Quiet. She was quiet. Had to get up and pee like I always do. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Had to get up, especially when it's cold out. But it actually wasn't too bad though, because you're so warm when you come out of here. It's like walking out of a sauna though. It's not too bad. Well, I'm gonna drink this cup, maybe drink another one, hang out a little bit. And I'm gonna start packing up and get the heck out of here. I got things to do today. All right, see you here in just a little bit. Peace. Ooh, she's frosted up. We got here. I couldn't remember if those go on top or not. Awesome. All right, that's the last of it. I'm gonna pack up the rest of it and head on out, man. Go get some coffee and some food. Woo! Woodpeckers.